And here we are at phase 2. This is stage 1. Quite a simple stage, not that hard as the first stages. So you would need 2 tanks, 2 healers, magic damage, single target damage dealer. Uh, this could be Eovar, physical damage dealer, and Vierna. It's not that important actually. You can bring anyone literally, but I like her, so let's get we're gonna start with our tank right here, and he'll be backed up with Vortex. Next will be Hex, who will be taking care of these guys. They have a lot of armor, but their magic resist is quite low. Next will be Vierna. She will be killing these guys. That's her only job. And I like her because there are times where 2 of those spawn and she can execute them immediately. Next comes Silas, which will be Eovar in your case, and our tank will be placed right here. It's important that there are no heroes placed on this tile and this tile, because the mages can one-shot them. Yeah, Elowen will be right here. He'll be keeping him alive. And next is Mari. She will be helping Hex deal with these guys. And basically the stage is over. Here is Vierna executing the healers. I'm gonna pop Silas ultimate to take care of these guys faster. And I'm gonna pop Hex ultimate. Don't use Mari's ultimate, because these guys can't be freezed. Let me demonstrate. They can't be freezed, and it will trigger them. It will trigger, it will stop their timer, and they're just gonna rush at your boss. They can only be slowed, so let her just auto attack. Don't pop her ultimate unless you want to. Here's Vierna once again executing them. I'm gonna pop Mari's ultimate so it's a little bit faster, but you don't need to. Take it slow and safe. And yeah, basically, as I said, not that hard stage. Easy. And here we are at stage 2. Again, not that hard stage. I'm running it like this: a tank, 2 healers, 2 marksmen, 3 marksmen. You can bring Eovar, and I'm just gonna bring Araka for some extra stats, but Eovar will be instead of Silas, Hex, and Idril. She is only like a supportish here and there, and Raph, I'm probably gonna use him in the end only. You can bring Dolores instead of Vortex, or yeah, you can bring Dolores, some inspiration, it won't hurt. So, what is the stage about? I'm not sure if this is the best way to do it, it's just how I do it. So we're gonna start with our tank again, and here is our magic damage dealer. It's important to have a magic damage dealer because these guys again have way lower magic resist than defense, so they take more magic damage. And I'm actually gonna start over so I can change my deployment order again, so Hex can get the Invig. I don't need the tank immediately. Now I'm gonna place the tank. I hate how slow these guys are. Now I'm gonna bring the second healer just in case, because they actually hit quite hard. Here comes Idru. And here comes Raf. It's important to not allow these guys to heal the tanks. But the flyers are probably going to kill Idru. I'm placing Silas right here, since the flyers will come. And here is Raf dying. And I'm also gonna deploy Idru as well, because she will also die. And now I'm just gonna let these guys march down. And since I run double healers, it's no problem for the enemy to apply this to the tile. The Silas will survive it, but I'm gonna pop his ultimate so he can take them down faster. And they were actually not able to cast this. And here comes again the mage, and Idru is taking care of it nicely. Wrath again. It's no problem for the mage healing them right here. It's important to not receive healing over here, because this is where you actually kill the destroyer. I'm gonna pop Hex ultimate just in case, and hopefully Wrath can kill it in time. Okay, he did. And now these guys will apply this to Silas tile, but it's no problem because he has Eloin and Vortex to back him up. But now there are 6 of them coming, and since he's a marksman piercer, he focuses flank units. Yovar would do the same. Wrath again. I could just undeploy Silas, he's no longer needed. And just taking care of these 2. And that's it. And here we are at the 3rd stage. You wanna bring 2 tanks, 2 healers. The Warriors is quite useful here. Magic damage dealer and 2 physical damage single target damage dealers. This would be Eobar and Idru. You have Hex, so you should not have issues with this stage either. So here is how we're gonna do this. Hex will be taking care of the top side. We're giving him Invig. I'm just gonna deploy Eloin as well. Here comes our first tank. So our formation at the top is built. I'm gonna just do this to get some cost. Broker will be blocking this tile, and Idru will be killing the mages and the healers. Silas will be on the left side, taking care of the fires, and Vortex is gonna keep them alive. And basically that's it. Now we just let them do their thing. You can actually swap them around if you feel like this site is easier. Here you would pop your EOR ultimate, but be careful with Idru ultimate, because if you pop her, she might focus these guys instead of the mages and the healers. And yeah, you can be popping whenever you feel like you need to, like Hex and War's ultimate. Anytime Oleg gets low, you can pop his ultimate as well. You can be popping Vortex ultimate whenever your tank is getting low. You can pop your tank ultimate again for the same reason, and that's it. Quite straightforward stage. GG. So, onto the boss stage. This is the team I ran. Gluttony is quite a beast here. This is how I have him built. He's quite tanky, but he also have quite a lot of rage regen. He's also with lunacy, so he's a little has a little of self healing and some blocks increase, although you don't need it. He'll be taking care of the fat guys. Vierna will be taking care of the healers. Hollow will be keeping them alive. And our boss killing formation will be Wrath tanking. He fits the job quite well with his ultimate. He has healing, and as you can see, I don't have a second healer, so I'm also bringing Silas. This could be Eovar in your case, Dolores, and Laurel. So let me show you how I do this. Keep in mind that the boss hits in a plus sign, so imagine he hits a hero right here, and he would hit all the tiles up top, on the left, on the right, and at the bottom. Keep that in mind whenever you're deploying. So we're going to start with Gluttony into Hollow. It's quite important to have Gluttony ultimate ready whenever the fat guy comes. And this is why I'm not going to deploy Vierna when I get 20 cost, but I'm gonna wait for Gluttony ultimate to be ready. And I'm not deploying her because whenever these guys get damaged, they start walking faster, and if Gluttony doesn't have his ultimate ready, he will die. So Here he has his ultimate ready, and this is when I deploy Vierna, and now he's just gonna eat this guy. And he actually didn't, for whatever reason. Why the fuck he didn't? Okay, we're going to restart this. Waiting for his ultimate. It's ready. And now Vierna, he should, yes, now I don't know what bugged on the last. Okay, so our boss killing formation. Silas will be my main boss killer. He will be backed up with Dolores. She gives him invigoration also. I'm gonna deploy Vierna because she will get targeted from the boss and she will die anyways. There's no point keeping her there. And now we wait a bit. I'm gonna try to time Wrath deployment because you want to have as most uptime of his ultimate. Here I place Laurel and now I undeploy her immediately. And let's see what our guys are going to do. Wow, he died somehow. How the fuck he died? He's not supposed to take any damage. Okay, we restart again. Gluttony into Hollow. Waiting for Gluttony ultimate. Now we deploy Vierna. Gluttony chops this guy up. Vierna kills this guy undeployed. Placing Silas and Dolores. Now I'm gonna deploy Wrath a bit earlier. Here comes Wrath. Here comes Laurel. I'm gonna pop Silas and Dolores ultimate, and I'm gonna undeploy Laurel. As you can see, Gluttony got targeted with the plus sign. Silas died again for whatever reason. But I'm just gonna deploy him again. Okay. And yeah. Wait. He actually murdered them all. What? Okay. God bless Volka. What the fuck was that? I have no clue. I don't know what happened here. It should not be like this. I don't know why Silas died. He should not have died the first time. The boss would have died way earlier, and this would not have happened. But since I killed him, yeah, you can bring Volka. She will lower the redeployment time, although you have quite a lot of time before the next uh, mobs come around, so you should be fine. Here comes Gluttony, and yeah, something like this maybe. Yeah. now it's just waiting. Quite annoying. GG.